I do apologize, but I do need to waste 1 minute of your time to make a legal disclaimer. Fair use is the legal doctrine that promotes freedom of expression by permitting the unlicensed use of copy-protected works in certain circumstances. Section 107 of the Copyright Act provides the statutory framework for determining whether something is fair use, and identifies certain types of uses, such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. The following video complies with the Rules of Fair Use Guidelines in accordance with the U.S. Copyright Office, et al., Chapter 1, Section 107. Any attempt to claim and falsely DMCA is illegal and will be countered. I also do not condone any harassment of any persons or entities mentioned in this video. This video was not made with the intention to harass, make threats, or to make personal attacks. I am posting this video to bring light to a certain ongoing situation and to criticize the actions of persons or entities mentioned within this video. Now that I've wasted a moment of your time making this legal disclaimer, let's go ahead and start the video. You know, I really didn't want to make this video, this one that you are watching right here, but one particular individual has rubbed me and many others the wrong way. I first met Lolmypally through a game called Population 1. At first, I thought he was really nice, and he even was a member of my Discord, and for a very short time, I considered him my friend. Until one day, I had him play with another friend of mine who was in the United States Army Signal Corps. Polly had mentioned that he was in the Marine Corps, so I brought it up thinking it would be a good idea to discuss this. Unfortunately, this is where things went sour.
Oh, I've been wrecking. I'm almost higher than you in kills. I just need one more kill.
Alright. I believe it.
I mean, for this week anyway. This week.
I mean, you are. Wait, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but you are military, right?
Yes.
No,
Me.
Rex. Yeah.
Were you serving the military, cuz?
I actually shoot expert in the military, so. But honestly, that doesn't translate into the game very well at all.
Really?
Wait, you said you do what?
I'm
what
military.
Branch you serving?
Army.
What what branch?
I'm
like,
part of the Signal Corps, but 25 Bravo. MOS. It's MOS, and it's 25 Bravo IT specialist.
Cuz I can say MO, and he's making that shit up. I'm not even gonna sit in here and listen to that shit, dude.
MOS.
I don't respect. To me.
Yo, military is always changing. They change the terms all the time. So I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Oh, this is funny. Do you want me to show you my uniform too?
But that's a nickname.
Do you want me to send you my uniform?
Are y'all having?
We have different shit. You're Marine Corps Army, completely different. I'm sorry.
Oh man. So if I said maybe
Oh god.
Dude, that's not was. I'm currently in the Army,
There's no
dumbass.
fucking such thing as no fucking Signal Corps in the Army. What the fuck? Stop playing video
Signal
games.
Corps. Signal Corps.
You disrespect our field service niggas. Go out there, risk our lives for motherfucking country. Sorry, Twitch chat, but fuck that, man. Matter of fact,
Alright. Outpost?
60 seconds.
God damn it.
Supply drop deployed to Outpost Hill.
Yeah. So after that whole entire fiasco, I get this very unkindly, grammatically incorrect message from the best. If you were paying attention at the beginning of the video, you have noticed that the best followed me and then put a bunch of Pally's emotes in my chat. And then very shortly after that, Pally followed me. It didn't occur to me at first that the best is one of Pally's alt accounts, but it became very clear with other messages that we have exchanged and the time that we were able to exchange messages. I'll be going into details on to that later into the video. But for right now, I want to break down the very first message and make some criticism of the very first message that was sent to me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read this message aloud and break it down and give criticism as I go. As you will ever grow, laughing my fucking ass off. Love how you actually tried to put gay in gamer. You will never turn gaming into a gay thing. Actually, just to be clear, being a gay gamer isn't a thing that I invented. It's a thing that's been around before me. I just like having it on my chest and, well, more or less on my t-shirt. And, well, it's already been a gay thing. So I'm not trying to make I'm not trying to make gaming gay when it's already been pretty gay. And if you want to use the archaic definition of gay, it means to be happy. So why can't you be happy? You seem to be very sad and angry, and I don't really understand why. It calls me a trashy garbage ass bitch, laughing my fucking ass off. Enjoy 2 years of failure. From what I understand, Pally, you've been streaming for 3 years as well, and yours follow count or followage isn't anything to snuff at either. So a lot of the times when I think I like to think of ourselves as mirrors, and that we are more of reflections of ourselves, and that we reflect ourselves onto other people as well. And I think you might be reflecting something about yourself onto me. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what's going on here. 3 months of streaming and I make your growth look like true ass garbage. Bitch, you got faggot. Now I want to underline faggot here, and I want you to make sure that you pay attention to the spelling of faggot with an ET at the end, because if I'm not mistaken, let me double check here. Faggot is spelled with an O, not an E. I mean, that could be just your way of spelling it, but it definitely and clearly identifies you as the person that's doing this. So we'll get into the next message that clearly identifies that you are the one that's doing this soon. Enjoy being at the bottom of the barrel where you belong. Gay is immoral as fuck. Enjoy rotting in hell forever as well. You be nasty son of a bitch. This sounds like some type of religious doctrine, and I'm not very religious, but my stance on religion is that any religion that tells you that you're going to be going to hell for just trying to have a happy and enjoyable life is just not a religion that I want to follow. I'd rather be myself. So if you don't know, I am transgendered. I belong to the LGBT community, and that's how I am also a gamer. So yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the next image. So I want to talk about this image real quick, and the reason why I don't have the full side of the conversation of the image. He initially messaged me, and I initially messaged him saying, "Hey, I know it's you, Pally," and he's like, "Oh yeah, he wasn't trying to hide it." Of course you're not trying to hide it, Pally. And the reason why I know it was you was because of your email. Okay, so this video right here, which is publicly available on YouTube, if I go ahead and refresh the page right now, that you'll see that the page refreshes and I'm able to play. am able to play that video. I'm not going to play the full entire video, but what's really interesting about this part of the video, if you go to 5 minutes and 56 seconds in the video, he shows his email in one of his videos on his channel, okay? So this is his channel, this is his content showing his email, and now everything that's in this email is public, okay? There are 2 emails in here, actually 3 emails in here that are very, very interesting to me, okay? First email, NordVPN team, explore your account. This is how I know you're evading bans. Okay, because if Twitch is banning your IP, then changing your IP would be the only way that you'd be able to evade that ban. Okay, now here's another thing right here. We'll get into this one with the Chase account in a second, but the one below that, Twitch login verification code. Your Twitch login verification code. Hey, Kirito Uzumaki, we noticed you're trying to log into Twitch. Please use this code to finish logging in. So he had to click on that and use it, and it's in his email. And where is it at? Here it is. This is it. So what I really want you to notice here is like all the misspelling, grammatically incorrect, and it's just this is ridiculous, and it's gone on long enough, okay? And especially this, Pally. Come on, Pally. I haven't messaged you or talked to you in at least 3 weeks, and every week after that, I've been getting messages. I've been getting messages from you since November. Coming into my stream, we ban you, you make a new account, you come back, and you do this again. Pally, if there's one thing I would like to suggest to you, I honestly think that streaming might not be the thing for you. Stream if you want to. Not gonna stop you. But when it comes to harassment, and harassment of me and harassment of other people of the community, I'm sorry, I can't stand for that. And I'm going to stand up and say something about it. This needs to end. Stop. Just stop what you're doing. I mean, the most that I ever really wanted from you was to, one, talk to you in a peaceful manner and, settle differences, but I don't think I can trust you at all. So that's out the window. The other thing I really wanted was an apology. I mean, I think you owe quite a few people an apology. But that's debatable now whether or not people actually accept it. But there's the other thing that I really, really wanted to go into before I end this video is that I wanted to talk about your Quest 2 giveaway. This Quest 2 giveaway that you've been trying to do since November. This is a suspicion and not necessarily an accusation, but I suspect if you're not afraid to do Twitch viewer fraud, which I very clearly you can see at the very beginning of the video that you have an alt account, you've bought subs for that alt account to sub to your channel, and that you have a lot of other accounts that on your watch your channel as well. So I know you're not afraid to do viewer fraud, but are you willing to do banking fraud? Because that's what's really interesting about this email to me is an update about your claim for your Chase account ending in blah, 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 your account number, Michael Wheeler, we want to help you. Okay, so this is like a claim saying, hey, there has been a purchase on my account. This is a basic claim. When you make a claim with an account, they email you information updates on your claim saying, hey, I have a fraudulent purchase on my account. I need to have it cleared up, and then the bank refunds you for that purchase. So a lot of bank robberies these days, they don't happen at gunpoint. They happen electronically. And so what happens when somebody commits banking fraud is that they purchase an item, they receive the item, and then they call the bank and say, hey, there's a fraudulent charge on my account. I need that money refunded. And then they refund the money. That is the equivalent of theft. So I'm questioning whether or not you got your Quest 2s legally. You're doing a Quest 2 giveaway, right? You're doing a Quest 2 giveaway, and you have 2 of them. Okay, you have 2 Quest 2s to give away. I would like to hope that you obtain these legally, and that these quests aren't stolen, because if they are stolen, then that means the person that you're going to give them away to is going to look like the person who stole them. And I can promise you, Facebook is either going to deactivate those Quest 2s, or they're going to charge the people who come into possession with those Quest 2s with theft. Polly, I really hope this isn't the case. This is all that I have to say on the matter.
Did it again. It's like, get out my fucking channel, kid. Like, no, like, I don't like you. I don't even respect you. Just for that one reason, just because you did that. An unhumble faggot. That's what I'll call you. I have no respect for you. You're shit to me. Report back. You're a fucker. Huh? I'm trying to teach your bitch ass and you want to insult me? I wasn't teasing you, faggot. I was letting you know how you did it was wrong. I said the way you was raised. I say the way you were raising me, bitch. You were raising me, you dumb bastard. It's called raising, motherfucker. You were raising, you faggot. Yeah, you salty bitch. You insulted me for no reason and you were wrong, you faggot. You said I said the way you were raised. I said the way you were raising me was slow as fuck. My mic is perfectly, bitch, my mic is perfectly fine. My dumbass Ebonic accent. Now you're gonna insult my fucking, my ethnic background. Keep going, dude. I promise to God, if you say anything else stupid, I'm gonna clip this shit and I'm gonna send it right to the fucking devs right now, dude. Because you were literally being ignorant for no reason. I did absolutely fucking nothing but try to help you and then you insulted me. I didn't do shit to you, dude. I'm not being easy on nothing. I'm not being easy on nothing, and I'm clipping it right now, and I'm gonna send that shit